workers at the Procter and Gamble plant in KCK learned that their jobs are going away. And the announcement comes only 1 week after Harley-Davidson announced plans to close its KC plant. When you add those jobs, that's a loss of more than 1,000 here in the metro alone. Our Kelli Taylor is live tonight with a closer look at what that means for our economy. Kelli.
Ellen, Procter and Gamble is working with a local union to help those employees transition. And we learned today that union has an emergency meeting scheduled on Monday. Not everyone was surprised by Wednesday's announcement Procter and Gamble would be transferring production from their KCK plant to West Virginia by the end of 2020. The move could affect 280 workers.
I'm more concerned for the people who are younger, that have their futures more ahead of them than behind them, like myself.
While some employees weren't totally caught off guard, the unified government of Wyandotte County was.
Procter and Gamble in the past couple of years has not reached out to us to engage us in a process of allowing us to help them solve their problems.
KCK Mayor David Alvey says a spokesperson for the Economic Development Council has reached out to P&G to see if they can get the company to stay in town by negotiating electricity and water rates or taxation.
The fact that we were not engaged in this, they did not reach out to engage us in this discussion, means that there were other forces at work in the corporate offices that perhaps we couldn't have touched anyway.
A P&G spokesperson says they'll offer some employees transfers to other P&G sites, and they'll work with a local labor union to help others find jobs outside the company. And the unified government also vowed to do what they can to help retain the workforce. And a professor of finance says it's hard when companies leave, but it's part of the business.
Types of businesses struggle at certain times and other types of businesses thrive. And this moves back and forth, and in the end it sort of works out. But while we're making the transition, it can be difficult, and especially be difficult on communities and definitely on the workers and the families impacted by the changes.
Now, the move will be complete here by mid-2020, and this facility will be closed later that year. Live in KCK, Kelli Taylor, KCTV 5 News.